So here's a question. Does anyone remember when the Vlasic company came out with those, green colored dill pickle flavored corn puffs? They were called pickle balls. Um, I reviewed them about 6 months ago. They were kind of weird, and I didn't give them a particularly favorable rating. Um, I thought that the green color was a little bit strange, and I thought that, usually I associate corn puffs with cheesiness, Cheetos and stuff like that. Cheese balls, Utz's cheese balls, things like that. So it was a little bit weird to have that texture of the corn puff in conjunction with a dill pickle flavor. And I think that those disappeared from shelves. I don't know if that they're available anymore. They were interesting. They were kind of a novelty, a curio, whatever. But Vlasic is back. Vlasic is back with a new pickleball for us to review. Regardless of whether the regular ones are still available, I really don't know. But I was in a convenience store and I saw these. Did not see the regular pickleballs. I saw the spicy dill pickleballs. All right, so we're going to give these a try. Let's hope they get it right this time. There we go. Okay. This appears to be decently seasoned, right? The crunch is agreeable in the same way as an Utz's cheese ball is. The pickliness is definitely more subtle than it was in the pickleball. That was another thing. I seem to remember those Vlasic pickleballs being a little bit too much on the pickly side, which kind of made it weirder. Like I said, when you're combining the texture of a cheese puff with the flavor of pickles, it's a little strange. They toned it down a little bit for these ones. Now the spicy seasoning is quite a bit like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Quite a bit. It's a nice like chili lime flavor. I'm liking it. So, well, actually, I don't know if it's a chili lime. It's probably more of a chili vinegar flavor since it's supposed to be pickle flavored. I don't know. I said chili lime because I was tasting tanginess in there in addition to spiciness. It's kind of a nice burn, too. The burn's pleasant. All right. It's only about a 1.5 for burn. But hey, these aren't supposed to be, they're spicy dill pickles. They're not supposed to be like super extremely scream-inducingly hot um, pickle puffs. I like them. I'm going to give them a 6.5, and I think I gave the other ones a 5. So, yeah, they have improved. They're good, and they're kind of a light snack, too. They're light, they're airy, they have a good degree of seasoning on them, and a nice subtle flavor. Nicely done.